while you were at the hospital, did was a lot of your family there like every day too?
Yes. I'm very, very thankful. My son Ron came from Alaska, and they came down. They visited me. Of course, having been a part of this community through the Bible school, having graduated at Hope Sound, and then getting my master's degree, I knew so many people. So I had constant stream of visitors and ministers coming in and encouraging me to keep fighting. My biggest disappointment, I guess that's the best way to put it, is with my taste, is I can't taste my coffee anymore. And nor anything smoked. Like, I love smoked salmon and bacon and things like that. I can't taste. So in the taste field, that's my biggest disappointment. However, in my everyday, I was a great backpacker and walker, hiker with a backpack. I did almost every trail in the high peaks, Adirondack Mountain, high peaks area of New York. And I see my backpack there, and I know I can't do it. And that's one of the hardest things.
So Ron, it's amazing how that happened. If someone else had this kind of injury, what advice would you give them?
Well, that's a very good question, Dave. The first thing I would say is get to a doctor, get a report, find out whether it's a concussion or not, because, and I don't want to sound scary or anything, but a very good friend of mine fell on the ice, hit his head, and just kind of passed it off and went to bed that night and never woke up because he had an interior brain bleed and so on. So yes, advice is, if you hit your head and feel like you've been knocked out or have any trauma to your head, get to a neurologist or to a doctor as soon as possible. And because I was able to be life flighted and to a wonderful hospital and a wonderful group of people that encouraged me to just keep going, keep plowing on. And it's not the end of the world if they can get it healing and the pressure in your skull to go down like mine did on its own. So there's going to be some recovery, definitely, with the various things that are affected with a TBI.
How did you feel when you had a treadmill here? I remember we got your treadmill to help you on your walking. How was that?
Good, very good, because I have to hang on to something, not necessarily, Dave, to stand up, but just as a point of reference. You'll find you need a point of reference. And right now I carry a large walking stick, and I use that daily wherever I go because I don't want to fall down again. And the treadmill helped me because I could hang onto the rails and have a point of reference and still do my walking and exercising. Right now we have a 3-wheel bike, and I ride that around the community here on a daily basis because that gives me the exercise, but it also gives me the balance.
It's nice.
So the Mayo Clinic has a procedure now for benign positional vertigo called the PEG. And I inquired, and they only take a few of the type of insurance that I had, and they had already met their quota for the year, probably forever, I don't know. But the operation alone was going to cost like $80,000.
Whoa.
And so I haven't gone for that yet. but been thinking a lot about it lately.
Be nice to get. Definitely.
Yes, yes.
Hi, thanks for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.